You cannot tap into your upper body strength if you're not effectively training your legs. I kind of slacking on leg days. You're supposed to bring the short shorts, man. I don't know why y'all be scared. You got to show the legs. So I need you to remember when we doing leg extensions. See this weight right here? It's on 175 pounds. You don't need all that weight on a machine like this. This is the Matrix, right? The only time I recommend going heavy on leg extensions is if you are using a hoist machine, because it shifts with you to be able to keep the tension in the quads instead of having to put so much pressure on the ligaments, the tendons, and the patella, man. Be mindful of that. But we're gonna get busy with this one. Another thing I like about the Matrix machine though too, if you ever notice, some you actually have to adjust this part. You can just slide this one up and have it in the position that you need it. But we're gonna go a little different with this one. Hands forward. I learned this from your trainer's favorite trainer. We bringing this one back. Get a good squeeze at the top. Remember, you got to work those legs, man. The legs are the foundation of your training, mainly for us fellas, man. You cannot tap into your upper body strength if you're not effectively training your legs. Also, legs, mainly when it comes down to squats, deadlifts, are a great way to burn body fat throughout the entire body, because those are technically full body workouts. You know what I mean? So do be mindful. Unless you got like some kind of underlying condition, like your knees messed up or something like that, you do need to be squatting. Perfect the form first, just so you can load the body the right way. I actually did just do a video to give you a lot of tips when it comes down to properly squatting that you can take advantage of. So make sure you tap into that video. Let's see, yeah, nice and clean, your abs tight. Good, squeeze the abs, arms nice and locked out. So we leaning forward a little bit. As you can see, he's not on the back support on this. You're not using the back support at all. You actually get a better contraction on the quads doing this, for sure. Trust me when I say this, if you haven't did this, you need to be doing this. Easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Nice, keep going, keep going. Good, remember abs nice and tight. We going nice and tight, we going 20. Nice, clean 20. Squeeze the quads at the top. So don't overextend, focus on the contraction on the quads. Because if you overextend, remember, you're going to transfer some of that tension to the knees. Easy money, easy money.
I feel like they need a little bit of blood.
We get to squats. I like doing leg extensions first.
Yeah.
You got to kind of pick your vice. And it all depends on what's tight and what's loose. Like I told you, squatting last week, I actually had to kind of change it up, because that was the first time I was like, wow, I should have did leg curls first, because I noticed when I got into my squats, my hamstrings were extremely tight. But today I'm noticing quads for sure are definitely tight. So this is going to definitely get some blood in the quads before we start getting into that pressure motion. Remember, make sure each exercise is setting you up for the next exercise you're about to execute. That way you can maximize on each and every exercise. Like before we got to this, what we do, we already activated the hamstrings. Ain't no way around that. We wasn't too aggressive. So now before we get busy with the squats, we can go ahead and hit them leg extensions. And we're gonna finish off with some chest activity, you feel me? Oh, we're not doing it right now, but do me a favor and make sure you still do isolation work as well. So even on a leg extension, you should be cranking out one leg at a time. Even on a leg press, crank out one leg at a time. Don't always do both legs at the same time, because you never may notice which leg has that imbalance. Sometimes your right leg might be stronger than your left leg, or your left leg might be stronger than your right leg. So you can kind of see that when you're doing a little bit of isolation work. We love doing isolation work with shoulders, chest, arms. Isolate those legs as well. So I ain't know how many I did the first time. Another thing too, when doing this, do not use a lot of weight. This particular scenario when we doing leg extensions, make sure you do me a favor and don't do a lot of weight on this particular leg exercise. Let's get it. Easy money, easy money. Get that breathing together.
See, the second go around, the quads feel way different. Now the blood's flowing.
Oh yeah. I told you that's another reason why for me, with leg activities, I'm not a big fan of just doing 3 sets. I feel like I don't really get the best of my set until I get to the 4th and the 5th. We've been feeling it. Keep going. Keep going. If you want a little bit more of a burn, remember you can always slow it down. If you want a little bit more of a burn, you can always slow it down. Keep going. Come on. Easy. Good work, good work, good work. It's gonna be the last one right here. This is set 3, right? I know I ain't tripping, right? All right.
No, you started. So it's set 3 for you.
That was set 3 for you?
This is set 3 for you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, set 3.
Cool.
Set 3. Just want to make sure. I'm telling you one thing. Woo. Feeling it. Feeling it for sure. 5 more. 5 more. Feeling it for sure. 5 more. Woo. Nah, that was tough. That was tough. You know, I kind of slacking on leg days. You're supposed to bring the short shorts, man. I don't know why y'all be scared. You got to show the legs. One thing about me, when I'm training, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I generally like exposing the area that I'm training to kind of see if I'm contracting it the right way. Little things like that, you know what I mean? So show a little bit of skin when you work out. Don't be scared. Even if you got the tummy going down as long as you put in the work and you eating clean. Let's get it.